Oh my goodness. Thank you, Michaela, and congrats on Fordham, where my wife went to law school as well. Yay, yay. Um, this is really extraordinary. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. EduHam is the most important thing that has come out of Hamilton. Full stop. I have to highlight a few people that made it happen because we realized early on in our run at the Public that everyone who left the show told everyone they knew about the show. And that's the kind of thing that a marketing campaign can't buy. It's a kind of thing that happens in the musical theater once every 20 years or so. And we realized very quickly, if students can't see this show, we will have failed them. And as a product of Hunter College High School, and I'm sitting with my fellow teachers here tonight, that was like impossible. So I want to thank the people who made this possible. Luis Miranda, my father, and Jeffrey Seller took the lead on making this a reality. Sasha Rolón Pereira and her team have meticulously designed and run this program for 10 years. And it was the Rockefeller Foundation who made it come together with lightning speed, at the speed of a new musical in previews on Broadway, which is really fast. And tonight we honor the cast, which brings it to life. I want to tell you a little story, which is that our son was born 2 weeks before rehearsal started for Hamilton at the Public. I don't remember much of 2015, 2016, because I was rewriting the show and, changing diapers and with a newborn child. Our son is 10 years old now. He's in middle school, and he went to see Hamilton with his class as part of EduHam this year. So that's how full circle all this is. But this incredible cast brings it to life. They know, as we knew back in 2015, that the student matinees and the EduHam audiences are the best audiences you can ever have because teenagers don't lie. When something exciting happens, they will tell you, and they will scream, and they will cry when Philip dies. And it is what everything you wanted when you went into theater, those EduHam audiences provide us. So I want to introduce a couple members of the current cast on Broadway. Please welcome Marc delaCruz and Torres.
Thank you so much, Lynn, for those kind words and for your introduction. So I was born and raised in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and around 12 years old, I moved to South Florida with my family. And it was there that an arts program in my middle school first opened the door to theater to me. Without it, I can promise you that I would not be here today. And that's why, to me, the Hamilton Education Program means so much. At a time where arts funding continues to shrink, EduHam has continued to give students something rare, the chance to connect with history in a way that is personal, creative, and alive. Through my involvement, whether doing read-alongs or Q&As or getting to see the students shine and perform, as we did earlier, I've been reminded time and time again just how powerful that connection can be. I remember during the pandemic, I had the chance to do one of their online programs. It was a read-along of one of the primary sources. It was a letter that Hamilton had sent to Eliza about Peggy's final days. I'm currently Peggy on Broadway now. And it was the very first time that I had seen that part of her history. I remember just being so excited that I'd gotten to uncover new layers about her, her world, her relationship with Hamilton, and just getting to see how that same discovery process sparked something in students was powerful and inspiring to me. What moves me the most is how EduHam just empowers students to see themselves in the narrative, to make sense of the past through their own lens, and to imagine what's possible in the future. It's really wonderful to watch them transform distant events into living stories through art, through film, through poetry, through dance, and song. They don't just reflect history, they activate it. They engage with it. They show us that understanding the past is essential to shaping a better future.
My first EduHam experience came shortly after I joined the company, and I was recruited last minute to serve as the host. I was so nervous, but as soon as I heard the students cheering and chatter, I understood that this was not about me. It was about these young people and the work they had put in to learn this history, their reflection on their own places in that history, and all the music and artistry we were sharing that day. Every EduHam is a high-octane event. The students respond in ways and places our regular audiences don't, giving us fresh perspectives on the show. During the Q&As, they ask challenging questions that give us performers a chance to reflect on our place in history. When the pandemic hit and EduHam went online, the program became a beacon of light for students and Ham fam alike, all stuck at home and isolated. I got to lead a read-along and participate in some online history courses, and I've since had opportunities to record primary sources and visit local schools for in-person Q&As. Through their partnership, Gilder Lehrman and Hamilton give us performers something we rarely get, a chance to have a real and positive impact beyond our work on the stage. We're invited to step up as leaders and educators and to learn alongside and from these students in service of a mission that goes far beyond entertainment. And for that, I am eternally grateful.
So tonight, we want to thank Gilder Lehrman for giving us the honor to contribute to a program that has reached over 1 million students and continues to inspire a generation through history, creativity, and access. So thank you.
And we would like to invite all members of the Ham Fam who are here tonight, cast, crew, producers, writer, to come up on stage to take a photo.